Thank you, McWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech. As we continue the campaigns of Government up 7 years, and last time we kicked some major butt and took some major names and made a decent amount of cash. However, we're still $1 million in the hole, and did I mention that it's due tomorrow? Oh, we're also taking this mission for 5 of 23 priority salvage, and we're probably going to lose money on this mission, but hey, what's the point if you're not going to really test things? Unfortunately, it's a night mission, so that's going to mess with everything. Alright, so our base is the base on the hill. I actually don't mind this base so much. Especially now that I can more directly control my drop, I can actually get right up on top of it. Which I'm gonna do. Make sure that we don't spawn mechs inside of each other. That would be weird. Warrior up front, sure why not. AWACS, Tiger 2, and Vedette, and there we go. Hopefully I didn't place anybody in a spot where they can't move. Otherwise, that would be very embarrassing. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Oh, I could get used to a place like this.
Did we not see anybody on turn 1?
Ready for anything.
0 visibility on turn 1. All right, so we get to move. Nobody will have spawn protection. That'll be great.
Confirmed.
We'll all be super aggressive.
Moving out.
We are going to be able to take the high ground, which is great.
Moving to
Because who doesn't
position.
want high ground?
Certainly.
I will try and avoid that rough terrain a little bit. I mean, not so much with the helicopters. After all, they can fly just right on over it.
Got it.
AWAC's gonna zip on in right there as well.
Aye, aye.
Tiger also does not care about rough terrain. It just does not matter much, aside from slowing it down considerably. And then the Fujin, being a rather slow helicopter, will follow up in the rear. Alright, that'll be turn 1. Turn 2, we'll actually be able to start engaging this.
Yeah.
No, it'll be turn 3 by the time we engage. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. Alright, we got a Vulture. Lovely. A Marauder 5M. Light MML carrier. Gotta kill that. Hetzer LRM. Gotta kill that. Heavy quad gun. That'll be annoying. Crusader. Yeah. Hammer. A Risk Hammer. Uh-oh. And an Apollo. Great. For turrets, we're also looking at whatchamacallit. Calliope. Alright, okay. This may have been more difficult and dangerous than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okie dokie. We're still in the off turn, so we need to maneuver as high up on this thing as we can. Trying to get into positions where we can rush targets soon. Because the fun is going to begin next turn. The Helopolis should actually have a fairly decent shot on enemies.
No sweat.
He's just gonna run right on in the middle of here.
Move into position.
Let's see if he can't tank by just being the most pressing target. We're in kind of an okay position, but we're also in kind of a not okay position because we're in their concave, and that's bad. But hey, let's start things off. Okay, we got the Vulture Mark 4 moving on first, firing a PPC, which missed. A whole bunch of misses, nailing the jag on that right side. He wants us dead. I'm very actually surprised that he was able to move so quickly. What do you got? We don't know. He's off in the ether. But he's very dangerous. Same thing with the Marauder 5M. Alright, Ebon Jag is up, or potentially the Stormcrow. I think we'll open with the Stormcrow. Why acid? That's why. We're gonna drop all the acid on people. That heavy quad gun needs to die though. Like that is fairly essential. No, Stormcrows are not that tough. We will not put our Stormcrow in the middle of everything. Oh, we got marshals. That's cute. I want to engage this quad gun. 3 will do. That'll cover me from my singles.
Just running.
5M is the jumpy 3050 laser boat. Okay, that'll be interesting. This does need to die. There's no getting around that one. It's too dangerous to be left alive. I'm gonna ran on its parade with some acid and then some tandem MRMs.
Commander.
With the hope that another unit will be able to take care of that. Really don't want to face tank with the Ebon Jag, so we will be pulling back a little bit. That quad gun can't shoot me if he can't see me. And those are risk MML 10s. So they can be bad, but they might not be. I'm gonna wipe out the MML carrier just in case. Probably should use the high explosive one, but nope, it was fine. Okay, standards were good enough.
Oops, I made a mess.
So I want to clear out this area and make this mine.
Good to go.
If I can claim ownership of that part and make them have to maneuver themselves through their own base to come at me, that'll actually be a really positive thing. Okay, I'll take the 3. That'll be really nice accuracy on that Marshal.
Acknowledged.
Oh, solid. I like Marshals. Marshals are fun mechs. Made by the Majesty of Canopus.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So that they could fill the role of literally a police mech. Well, more of a sheriff mech, I suppose.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Alright. You are going to be beautiful. I'm going to fire and forget, and I will probably come to regret this, but I think it needs to be done. No, it's too risky. Oh, this is fun, the target line. I was too worried about shooting the side slash back of our Stormcrow right there. So we ended up getting a good round of fire in this one. Got a hammer moving in the back. Gonna open fire with those missiles, but AWACS has the flares, so we don't much care. Only one got through. I think we should be able to kill a Marshal this round.
What's that?
Especially if the Savage Wolf gets involved. Do I want the Savage Wolf involved? I mean, it'd be pretty hilarious. But at the same time, I also want to bombard the living crap out of that gun. Gotta keep our distance a little bit. The Savage Wolf is not as tough as it might appear. It is a clan mech, but it's got a clan XXL engine into it, which has a habit of blowing up. Target the Marshal. We're gonna nail him with some Artemis. Look at that accuracy. How heavy are you? You're medium, right? Okay. I got a Warlord. We're gonna throw every little bit of damage I can into it. For 80% accuracy. Only doing 2 damage per missile, but if you're shoving 80 missiles into somebody, you can do quite a bit of hurt. Not as much as I would have liked. Okay, Rubik's Cube, you can kind of tank. It's not really your main job. You're not super great at it, but it is within your capabilities. Right, I'll take the 2. The 2 in the cover is what I'm looking for. And alright, now we're starting to get some penetration and some damage on through. Is that going to punch through? That'll punch through. Okay, the Marshal's taken care of. So our near is now a little bit better. We have created space.
Receiving you.
Which we needed if we were going to successfully engage all of this. You are going to draw fire.
Aye, aye.
At the same time, you're also going to harass this vulture. Tag arrow. Lovely.
Engaging target.
They missed the arrow. Okay.
Yeah?
It'll still hit him. It's just not going to hit him as good as I'd like it to. Alright. Hey, that's a back shot. That's a back shot, and I have a gun that's designed kind of for long range. What do you got here? That is the Apollo. What are we looking at here? 76 accuracy. Okay. I'm going to run all my light quad missiles. I'm going to see if I can't pick off a mech from this range already.
Copy that.
Oh, I'm seeing damage. And that's something big gone.
Nice. Got
But he's
past
not
the
dead,
armor.
but close.
SRM
Hello,
out.
Reggie. Welcome to the stream. Currently fighting our way through a night battle. We got a little bit too close to the enemy, so things are becoming interesting. I don't see 2 other turrets. Oh, there's one of them. Right up there. So where's number 4? Hello, Scheisenberg. Welcome to the stream. Okay, Rubik's Cube getting attacked by all kinds of things. Only one of them is able to actually connect. Although that does make me wonder, what is this Hetzer actually firing? Because that did not look like LRMs only. You're going to rush this Apollo down. Why? Because you're a warrior and you're incredibly expendable. Also gives me a slightly better idea of what's going on over here. Do we know? We do not. Oh, those might have been one-shot thunders. And we did find the command bunker. Alright, we now know where all of their base stuff is. Target you. In the back. That accuracy. Have you seen better accuracy ever before in your life? Oh, he's got an integrated laser AMS. And he's turned around, so that has taken away our amazing opportunity. He is now also attempting to burn the entirety of the map. So I don't know if I should apply. Your weather is down here. It's drunk. You need to come back. Hello, little bro. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's pull in the Tiger. What do you say? That sees a building. I'm not interested in shooting a building right now. That sees more buildings. That's not very helpful. That'll see a Marauder, but you're also vulnerable. I don't think the Marauder is going to try and pick you up as a main target, but it could happen, so just be ready for it. Otherwise, the pain could be fun. So we've got an ERPPC, Clan, of course, medium pulse laser, 20 ER mediums, and streak 15s. I mean, there are worse vultures, but that's not great. Yeah, take your pot shot.
Roger that.
Hey, nailed that Marauder. I'm missing Big Iron. I'm already missing Big Iron. Poor Mech. Oh no, not pulse lasers. My one and only weakness.
Took a hard hit there.
Yes,
Oh,
Commander.
14. 14 is the Halobolus, and the Halobolus is about to say, I don't like any of you. Very good at saying that, too. I'm going to pick up a little bit of defense by moving.
Of course.
Take the walk for the simpleness of it. Could target you. That's actually super tempting. So tempting that I just might do it. By just might do it, I mean, let's light him on fire. Okay, that was really bad. But that has just lit everybody on fire.
Damage, Commander.
Alright, lovely. That'll be wonderful, actually. The fire continues to spread and make everybody's lives an absolute living misery. Our vehicles will push in from the side. I don't care about the buildings. Why would you put the buildings at the top of target priority? They can't shoot me. 20 on the Marauder. LB10, twin large pulse, and twin mediums. Or medium pulse. That's unfun. I don't see the vulture. That's fascinating. Okay, I can remember that. Alright, we'll target the Marauder. If we can't see the vulture, I'm going to shoot the Marauder. Yeah, it didn't work. Meteoric breaker pulse laser stairs? Wait, what? Are we very obviously not broken? I mean, we're totally broke, and the warrior's probably going to die here, but that's okay. I don't really care about
Internal
that.
damage.
Yeah. If the warrior absorbs fire from things like this turret, it did its job. Ooh, that on the other hand is not what I want, because this VTOL I actually care about.
Light damage. Holding firm.
That's a miss, and I don't know what that was. Alright, a solid connection on over there because they moved into it. And on to 25. Is it that vulture again? Okay, no, it's the hammer over here. That makes a little more sense, but the vulture got that super fast move that first turn. Had me a little bit concerned. Still don't know what you've got. Still don't know what you've got. Crusader we'll figure out soon-ish.
Yeah.
Pop over this hill. I'll wipe out this heavy quad cannon, I think.
Roger that.
Yeah, the accuracy is brilliant. Oh, come back. Come back! That explosive accuracy on that. Bolt-on Infernos for the extra damage. I don't think I'll be able to punch through on my own, but
I'll give it to him then.
it's certainly gonna hurt him. Oh, come on, do it on your own. He did it on his own! I love this subject. And Apollo with medium fire support should have 2 LRM-15s. Yeah, it's the Risk one. So it's got a integrated laser AMS and a pair of X-Pulse lasers. It's not the most scary one you've ever seen, but it's definitely not one of the Joker variants. I think I'm going to be a little bit risky with the Stormcrow.
No shooting.
Putting it out there a little bit more dangerously than I otherwise might normally try. Okay, so he is packing Thunderbolt packs and an offensive mine dispenser. That's fun. By fun, I mean, allow me to introduce you to my heavy large lasers. One of my heavy large lasers. Solid hit anyway. Can't complain about solid hits. I mean, you could, but what would be the
On my
point?
way.
You're already on fire. Can I hurt you more? Not really. Well, IP's not super deadly, but you could be. You could be, and I'm going to rectify that fact. Kick on the Warlord, make sure that he stops moving. And acid plus tandem? Yeah, there's no way that we deal enough damage internally. That will do it anyway. Screw it. Get all that penetration, try and hurt him as much as possible. Maybe we'll set off something. It didn't work. But we kind of knew it wasn't going to work. It never does. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to harass you guys. Because you deserve it. Well, maybe not too close. He is packing large pulse lasers.
Understood.
So we will keep
Moving
our
fast.
distance somewhat, but I am going to bombard you with LRM 5s packed with all kinds of chaff and craziness so that you don't have to deal with that. I kind of want to take this vulture because I like vultures. I'm a huge fan of them. I don't really want to go nuts on engaging them just yet. But we'll have to be somewhat careful. Which is unfortunate. I like being recklessly aggressive. Hey, Crusader, what's your accuracy? Really bad. Oh god, that's terrible. Okay, well, if that's not going to work. Do I see any turrets? I do not see turrets. This is wonderful. By wonderful, I mean, oh my god, get me out of here. Boom, yes. 79 against a building, which I'm not going to waste fire onto. 17 against a you. More buildings, more you. Still more buildings. Haven't quit it with the buildings yet, have we, guys? There's the Calliope. Do not have a direct line of sight on it. I don't want to waste into it. And I don't want to kill the vulture in this way. I think I'm okay with murdering the marauder, though. So we're going to drop some tandems on him. The accuracy is absolute garbage, but that's not the point. The point is he's going to realize that, oh crap, he's in trouble. And maybe I'll get incredibly lucky. Oh, we also hit the Calliope turret. Nice. I was hoping to get incredibly lucky instead of that massive cannon ammo he's got. He is really unsteady, though. I just need a little bit more pressure onto him, and he will fall over. Alright, here come the Thunderbolts. Still not able to get all that accurate on the Holopolis. That's quite nice. The Holopolis really kind of needs an anti-missile system.
What can I do for you?
He gets targeted way too easily. Alright, that will give me a direct line of sight onto the target. I'm going to see if I can't shove him over. The range is long and he's in fire, and that's what's making things a little bit more difficult than they otherwise might be. But I think I'll throw the coin flip.
Special delivery.
Coin flip did not go in my favor. We did stack up another point. Unfortunately, he's going to be able to shed that now. If he tries to go ham on fire, though, he's going to cook himself. Yeah, he went ham. You going to boil? How are you not boiling? You're on fire, and then you fired all of your...
Ready for orders.
He's a cool customer. He's got it all under control. We'll take the walk on this one. I'm going to keep pushing this Marauder. Oh, is that? That's gorgeously vulnerable. Anything we miss, we're going to hit something important anyway. So that's the kill. I believe he had an XL engine, and that worked out beautifully. Well, Vulture charbroiling already. I'm just going to start shoving a whole bunch of heat on top of him. See if I can't disable him. All right, Texas Red under some medium laser fire. I'm surprised that this
Reporting minimal damage.
oh god, what's it? The Crusader didn't shove even more actual missiles on me. Texas Red's AMS kicking on in, going for the full defense, and clears the board. Beautiful. That's what you're looking for.
Commander.
Alright, Vedette's gonna sneak on around, and I think I'm gonna go for that Calliope. Oh, I could go for the... I don't want to kill the Vulture. I want to save the Vulture. I want that Vulture to be mine. Turn that machine gun up to full blast, and... because every little point of damage helps.
Yes, Commander.
Tiger can come on in as well. Actually, you know what? I should probably shoot the back of the Tiger, because weakened back armor is a sign that the enemy fears, which they should, but it allows me to be extra aggressive on things.
Reporting.
Because if I can make him bail out, that would be ideal.
Yep.
Did you shoot somebody in the back? Gosh darn it. Why? Why? Alright. Helicopter ourselves on over here. Our main gun is jammed, which is unfortunate. So I guess I'm just going to... yeah, sure, why not? Tandem rockets on through to hurt this Calliope even more. Might actually be able to focus him down and cause some nice damage to him if I really go after him.
What's the plan?
Holopolis, you do actually kind of need to move. Not much, but enough to keep the enemy, that LRM carrier, a little bit on his toes. Target the Vulture. High Explosive Inferno. Let it rock.
Good to go.
Oh, that was good high explosive. Less good Inferno. But definitely solid as we light the entire edge of the base on fire. No! The mines! They've finally gotten me.
Light damage. Holding firm.
I despise mines. Alright, the Vedette getting lit up by the Calliope, but that's... yeah, did not punch through.
Light damage.
Let's see what the laser turret's gonna do to us, though. One... not bad. We can handle that.
That's all you got?
We're gonna push hard, though, to knock over this vulture.
You're gonna get some orders?
Because I think we can do it. I think I can also run over here to this Crusader and punch him in the face. Be pretty funny, actually. 66, I'll take it.
On the move.
And let it rip.
Roger that.
Ooh, solid double hit. Already starting to punch on through.
Let's do
Next
this.
up would be the other Stormcrow.
Confirmed.
The other Stormcrow has a more important job. Shoot you right in the back. Our MRMs are not going to be operational on this one, but I really kind of don't need them to be.
Firing on rear arc.
I kind of would have hoped that that would have hit, though. So it would have caused all kinds of nasty
Solid
damage.
connection on that one.
Where did that go through, though? Okay, that is a side angle through.
Good to go.
AWACS, I need to wait on. Because the AWACS is going to be what we're going to use to try and hopefully cause extra damage on through. Oh, no, I could have taken a shot in the back. I could have tried for that. It wouldn't have necessarily been bad. You're on 20? About one person on 21. Who's on 21? Oh, it's the Ebon Jag. The Ebon Jag will be able to do it. Okay. I feel reasonably confident I'll be able to take care of that. Let's put it over here. Take the
Pedal to the metal.
additional bonus on that. And fire into the Crusader. Target lock on one? Target lock on one. This is a fairly short range Crusader. We did get our missiles off though, so the target lock on was successful. Hello, Raven! Must stop having doctor appointments in the afternoons. Well, we missed you. Welcome back. Alright, now they're gonna run their hammer. I don't know what this hammer is doing, but he's trying to do something.
Commander.
Ebon Jag, this is all you now. You need to do... Ooh, that's so tempting.
Confirmed.
What you need to do is knock this guy over without blowing his back out. That might be easier said than done. Okay, we've got to cut it. So 90 damage. That's not good. I don't want to deal 90 damage. Oh, because it's a high explosive mode. Okay. Switch on over. Okay, that'll be 60 damage per. And no hag. Knockdown?
I think I just hit on something special.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I miscalculated. I miscalculated slightly. He didn't get the knockdown. Okay. Ow. Like something broke on the Vedette. He's also, boiling.
Huh?
Alright. Mister, I'm so full of ammunition and therefore just a walking Roman candle. How would you like to meet my savage wolf? Because you know what? I've been really meaning to introduce him to you. Half of my alarms are currently jammed. Enjoy! See if we can get anything out of this. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. All we got was a knockdown. I was really hoping for an ammunition debt. Okay, that's our LRM coming back around. Gonna fire more heavy weapons. Still missing with everything that matters. So the Lobla's not really caring. That's a melee Crusader. Oh, is it? Oh, it's the one with the sword and shield, isn't it? Right, okay. Yeah, that'll be important to mess with. The Vulture is cooking, and he's almost on his own fire. Okay.
Confirmed.
So make sure this Crusader does not get a chance to do anything to us. I'm going to blow his head off. Oh wow, Crusader actually jammed one of his guns. I saw penetration. Yet none of the missiles followed up into that. It's so disappointing.
Waiting
He's got a
for
flail.
orders.
What the heck? Alright, engage the Calliope.
Moving to position.
I'm tired of having this Calliope able to engage me. 51 damage. He should be able to punch through. I'm going to give it a Warlord. A little bit of extra oomph on top of that for a 92 accuracy.
Locking on.
There we go. Follow up. Can it set off anything? It did not set off anything.
I think I hit something good.
18. Apollo still waddling his way around. Texas Red still shooting down all of his crap. Seriously, the bolt-on AMS on Texas Red is just hilarious. It's doing a perfect job right now.
What do you need?
Alright, the fusion. Really could do multiple things with you. We'll figure it out based on accuracy. Because your rotary is now unjammed. 52. I don't want to be too harsh yet. Because I'm trying to take this vulture alive. It may not be the most brilliant plan I've ever had, but I would like to have it. I like vultures, and I would like to build a vulture that is not just a missile boat, which is the kind of vulture we most often build. Okay, all I need is... Yes, theoretically? I'll go for the guarantee. Make sure that the Calliope's out of the picture.
What's next?
So I don't need to worry about it. The main thing that's
Yes,
probably going to
Commander.
continue to engage him is my AWACS bird to get around his butt and shoot him in the back,
On it.
like I should have done last round, and I didn't. Heavy laser turret. Yeah, stop. Because what I can do with him is I can just continue to plink away at him from the rear with 5 damage at a time, which is helpful. Target you, not you, nor you. Oh yeah, that's the right one. Hey, we even hit him. Nice. With a 28, not bad. Alright, the Lawless is just going to continue to sort of waddle on
Commander.
through. Target you again with some Inferno because it's funny.
Confirmed.
Okay, that was way off, but that looked good. Oh, that's a nice cooker. AWACS getting blasted at and totally ignoring it all. 150,000 seagulls, nice. Congratulations. You finally made it. More mines. Mines are dumb. You should feel bad. That's coming from the command post, isn't it? Oh shoot! I didn't kill him. I thought he had already gone, but no, he'll be able to move and do stuff to me. Hopefully, he's not fast enough to actually reach me. That could get ugly. Nope. He's gonna waddle. And he's gonna shoot the Stormcrow, and he's gonna hurt, but not that bad. I can handle that. I've got to get
Light damage.
one of these
Holding
mechs out
firm.
intact, otherwise this was not worth it.
How's it going?
Stormcrow. Mortar control, Stormcrow. I wish I had Inferno rounds for your mortar, but I do not. Here's what I'm gonna do. Hope that this is okay.
Target neutralized.
Engine destroyed. 3 color and 15 destroyed. Ooh, that may have been perfect. I don't see a torso destruction here. Yeah, that might have been it. Okay, we may have gotten that.
What's up, boss?
We will have to see in the final screen, but I'm tentatively willing to hope against hope that we got that. No ammo boom. Yeah, hope. Well, I don't think he got that. I didn't see the ammunition explosion call out, so maybe.
I copy.
Double tap on you. There goes your arm. Sorry about that, Kyogre. I know you wanted the flail. Actually, no, the flail's probably an add-on weapon. So, honestly, taking him intact would be nice, but I don't know how I'd do it. You know? That's where the real challenge is. Like, how would I even get this thing alive? Gauss, high explosives, let it rip.
Here we go.
At the very least, I know he's going to be unsteady from this. Oh, it's gorgeous.
What's that?
Copper Top, your Savage Wolf. I wonder how much he would enjoy being lit on fire. How about we find out how much he'll enjoy fire? Because, like, I mean, theoretically, we would like to take him alive. Got 1.5 rounds of doing this. So, I'm going to throw it a Warlord. Oh, let's see how much he enjoys. This might work. Fire! We will get a melee with one that threats his melee fire too, so we just need 2 of them. I'm going to light the entire countryside on fire, just for you. Look at that heat.
Something just went. Scratching.
And he's punching out. Did we blow anything off? Oh, ammunition explosion. Ugh. Yeah. Multiple redirections. If he has case 2, that might work. I mean, it's possible. Medium pulse laser destroyed, directional jet destroyed. If he's got case 2, that might be fine. Crusaders are made of ammo and time to go boop.
Commander.
I mean, it's a possibility there. Imagine if only find out he had triple strength mimer. I think he does. Like, adding heat onto him is a control method, but it also is a dangerous one to try.
Roger.
Wait, did the Apollo just show his back to me? Oh, that's the hammer, never mind. Small, heavy M10s and small X-pulses. That's pretty nasty if you can get close to you. Hi, Apollo. Oh, Apollo's still unsteady because we fragged his gyro.
Locked on target.
Still got through. Yeah, if he's got case 2, he might have survived that because an arm is free. One arm is free. 2 arms is apart. Oh no! Not the Stormcrow. Stormcrow's fine. And so that could put, you know, some pretty nice gear on the field. Rubik's Cube. The Rubik's Cube would like to demonstrate to the hammer why it walked into the very wrong neighborhood as we walk through the really, really, really annoying mines. Hi. I hit him with the PVC, that makes me happy, and enough missiles to make him unsteady? Not quite.
Waiting on you, Commander.
If we had done enough missiles to make him unsteady, that would have been beautiful. Sadly, we'll have to be content with what we've got. I don't care about the buildings, gosh darn it. They're useless. They're worthless to me. Fire and forget, let it rip, and cook it. Cook the mech. There's the unsteadiness we were hoping for. We'll follow that up with some pretty fun stuff.
You could fry an egg in here.
Barbecue. Apollo coming up. Apollo's down to half of a mech as he tries to get my vedette. Lighting fire to the entire region, so there's that.
I'm in trouble.
I'm kind of surprised he hasn't tried to light us on fire yet. Like, yeah, the tank is part of us, but the tank, aside from damage, it doesn't really do that much. I guess I'm gonna just have to shoot a building. 300, 295, 177.
Target confirmed.
Missed a building? Possibly? Maybe? Yeah, who cares? Alright, rocking and rolling on that front. Who is up next? Hetzer. Oh, he's got at least one more round of these. Lighting the area around the Halopolis on fire. Luckily, the Halopolis doesn't actually generate that much heat. Which one? Can you do that?
Yep.
Sidewalk number here. Well, some of us don't live in areas where the planet is trying to tell us not to live.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Alright, I'm gonna see what my heavy racks can do to you.
Acknowledge.
Oh shoot, I had it set to ammo save mode.
How might I help?
Not maximum DACA mode.
Have no doubt, it will be done.
Alright, you, Apollo, you're showing your weak side to me. I can't help but tell you that that is a really dumb idea.
Locking on target.
That's why.
Enemy
Instant death.
Awaiting orders.
And the Vedette is a little bit uncomfortable at the moment. But don't worry, Vedette, we killed the thing that was making you uncomfortable. So you should be fine. 13 is not worth it. Shoot the building he was shooting. See if you can't steal it and bring it down. Hey, he did it. Lovely. Although no longer in the panhandle, so not really anymore. Just telling weakling northerners to live. I'll keep that in mind the next time there's snow on the ground. Shape charge already. That wasn't even shape charge, it was high explosive. Just dropping the HE on people. 27, you beat me by that. Jeez, this hammer is fast. Alright, he's gonna rock and roll off in that direction.
Commander?
Texas Red doesn't have much of a target and is gonna have to run through all kinds of minefields to do anything about that. I'm just gonna jump through the minefield.
Affirmative.
Gonna avoid your stupid mines. Turn off one of my large lasers just to keep it nice and chill.
Locking on.
Start getting to work on that. Not so I'm seaborn. But what? Think if I'm lucky if I can do that one day to you. We get 4 feet of snow in a single day here. We call it Tuesday. You all get half an inch of snow.
I'm
Shut down the entire
listening.
state. See? See? That's what we're talking about. Alright, start flattening more buildings. We're going to switch back to our standard rounds because we only have so much HE. I can only use it so many times before it goes away.
Here you go.
That was a pretty nice hit. It's almost dead
What
already.
can I do for you?
The enemy fleeing before our mighty might.
You betcha.
Short walk. Target that. Turn out the mediums. Actually, no. Turn out the MMS. Keep the heavy laser on. And sure, let it rip.
No sweat.
Another building going down.
Building trash.
You guys are doing a really poor job of, well, your job. I do have to take out this command bunker eventually, and that's going to be all kinds of fun. By all kinds of fun, I mean, ugh. Ooh, I saw a direct line of sight to that hammer. Oh, but it also shows me that laser turret. I'm going to kill the laser turret. It's worth more money at the moment. Sebring, a town so slow it takes 7 days to hold a 12-hour road race. Heavy command bunker is going to be fun. I'm not going to shoot acid because I want to save that for the heavy command bunker. Unfortunately, that heavy command bunker is going to be a major pain in the behind. Alright, we're through to the internals, but unfortunately we didn't pop it.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
We just need more hits on that laser turret.
What's that?
Savage Wolf. Don't want the Savage Wolf having to run through all this pain. It's too much pain. Hello, Mr. Heavy Command Bunker. Have you heard the word? He has point defense systems, but I have a lot of missiles. I have so many missiles, the game's like, wait a second. You're shooting at night through fire, tandem rockets at a heavy command bunker, you sadist.
Yes, Commander.
To which I respond, absolutely. 115%.
Moving to position.
We're just gonna kill you real quick. No ultras, just... Oh, I might need the ultras. Keep everything on. There we go, it's gone. Didn't really need the missiles, but hey. Y'all don't have multi-day sandstorms. This is true. We have snowstorms instead. Alrighty. So I don't want this command bunker killing my people. So I'm going to start laying down the law.
Affirmative.
Mainly chaff. Seeing if I can't get anything through at this point. Tag arrow as well. Yes, we got through because we already burned through.
I'm out of long-range
but we do
missiles.
welcome to Montana where the normal winds of 40 to 50 miles an hour.
Ready for orders.
See, folks, if you're not aware of the United States, this is what happens when Americans start comparing weather. Like, oh yeah, well, we've got even more stuff to do. Got pansies. Getting 75-mile-an-hour wind gusts today. Nice. We go windsurfing. It'll be fun. Yeah, I think he's out. No more thunderbolts for him.
Damage minimal. Reporting.
That is just gonna sort of keep on this
10-4.
little wrecking train that we've got going on here. I really shouldn't. I should make sure I've killed everything before I, destroy the entirety of the final objective. Otherwise, the game might decide that, hey, well, actually, I'm going to end this before you can finish killing
Bug it
everybody.
out.
I've had 3 F3 tornadoes just today. 90% accuracy, command bug. Oh yeah, that should do it if I remember to turn this gun up to maximum. Okay, it's down to 71% accuracy.
Okay.
But you know what? If I shoot you enough times, you're almost exploded. I think I'm gonna waste that arrow by dropping an arrow on top of you. Oh crap! I've got a lot of things I can cycle there. Target specifically that. High explosive, high explosive. Let it rock.
Good to go.
Boop, and boop. All right, perfect. No more command bunker.
Turret
Southeast right
destroyed.
now. Alright, so that was a somewhat useless artillery strike. Wow, that hammer's fast. Now what's it got to do? Is it got to come in behind my Savage Wolf? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Uh-oh. That's fine. You can shoot him. Living area of the U.S. where the weather doesn't try and kill us, we just have an infestation of politicians. Alrighty, let's go kill people. I'm gonna walk right on up to here, hit you with Das Boot, and then I'm gonna fire heavy weapons into your side. I'm gonna warlord it first. Because the odds of me actually successfully kicking you like this are not great. And we're using standard mortars because I don't want to accidentally acid myself. Okay, solid hit with the boot. Okay, 55 damage, and then rain on his parade. Oh, it was gorgeous. Absolutely lovely.
Enemy down.
None US there's a
My
reason we call
armor
it the
getting
apocalypse
resolved.
testing zone. Alright, Ebon Jaguar. There should be one last person. And you should be able to have no trouble absolutely wiping the floor with him. High explosive, heavy Gauss rifle, let it rip. There we go.
That's a joke.
Alright, now let's flatten the entire base. Okay, turn to the target. 29, 192. Yeah, target the 192. Just to weaken it.
Copy.
That way it's now weak enough for basically anybody to murder it. Savage Wolf, you're going to turn over, you're going to use your swarms. And it's entirely possible, though not likely, that you'll be able to kill them both. Didn't quite get it.
I fought the wall, and I won. Oh, just when I needed to fire.
Brings the Telos to turn, face that last building at 28 health. Let it rip with everything that doesn't take ammunition.
Got it.
It's time to bug out.
Alright, that should be a map wipe. Theoretically, there might be 2 mechs on the ground. Maybe. Cross your fingers. I'll take weather. Yes. With fire. Washington, D.C. Ah, that sucks. Hello, humongous. Alright, so yeah. Maybe, hopefully, a vulture. Oh, come on. Give me the vulture. I want it. They're fun mechs. We made negative 100,000 C-bills as expected. Savage Wolf claiming 1 kill. Hello, Antonides. All right, what do we get though for salvage? Because that's the $100 million question. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts of the Crusader. How about the one that I care about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was a core out. Yes, yes, give it to me. All right, we got some ultralight carrier parts. Boring. Marauder parts, we'll sell those. Marshal parts, we'll sell those. My Vulture, yay. ERPPC Fort, laser AMS, which we've needed. Directional jets, didn't need those. Case and Case 2, Coolant Flush, some Clan Endo, which we needed. 300 rated fusion core, which is beautiful. And UAC2 ammo, because for some reason you may want a UAC2, which is mostly worthless. Even if you get the Vulture, you know you have to sell it, right? Of course not. I'm not selling my Vulture. How dare you? How dare you so much as suggest selling my Vulture? We're going to build it into a beautiful mech. It's going to be wonderful. I don't think I have enough clan algorithms to do it, though. We may need more. Although, heavy larges? It could be a way to go. Normal Vulture, if I recall correctly, is 4 ER mediums and 2 LRM 20s. Which is fun, but not quite what I'm looking for. We could go for the really fun Vulture, which is Twin Gauss Rifle. I fled Nova a decade or so ago, so I did not. I live just north of the blue dot on the peninsula in Florida, USA. Interesting. Did I hear build? Of course you heard build. I mean, we're going to wait until the end of the month so we can get that sweet, sweet taxness. Twin arrow? No, I don't want to build a twin arrow one again. I did that already. It was boring. There will be missiles. I just don't want it to be like only missiles. Like we do all of the time. Alright, so mostly a single day repair. Bigger, and it's actually only 3 days away. That's beautiful. We are at 818,000 C-bills, so let's make some money before we go flat broke. And we're going to start at storage. So, we start at the bottom. Ultralight carrier. Boring. No thank you. Make a little cash there. The valley we're keeping. The valley we're keeping. The light carrier we are not keeping. I don't think so anyway. I wouldn't mind that actually. Hetzer on the other hand, I don't care for it at all. How many parts of that light carrier? 3? Yeah, that's getting pretty close there. Bush Ranger, no, it's meme, but it's not actually useful to us. Sell that Hunchback, because we're going to need to. The Marshal parts are boring. A catapult? I don't need a catapult. I've got a catapult. I'm very happy with my catapult right now. The SM2 has an arrow launcher. The Marauder, I've already got one. Really cheap Marauder, all things considered. Could probably sell the Warhammer 2 suit parts. But the only reason I'm keeping the SM2 part is because it has a long-time cannon, which I kind of want. Odds of us running into another one, not so great. We have run into a couple of alleys, so I'm keeping those. The Ifrit, Daisy Cutter and a Heavy M130. It's better than the Warrior. What is the VLT IV? What? Oh, this is the Vulture. No, I'm not building it yet. We have to wait a day. To the store! We're gonna buy our way out of this one. Is that what you got? Yeah. This is a Vulture. Alright. Ooh, AC-20 carrier. How many AC-20s you get? Just 2? Really? That's it? So you're basically a weaker version of Demolisher. Got it. Clan Gauss rifle that I wanted. But we're not gonna be able to get it. DC minimum range, I could use that. I do need battle computers, but no, we are selling. We've come here to sell. Dormammu, I've come with bargains. SDF, small advanced? I kind of want to just go through and reload my game so I can actually see the bonuses. It's a really annoying bug. Alright, Artemis, a whole bunch of Artemis, Bloodsport, critical. We're probably not going to sell anything from this group. We rarely do. And the clan fire control systems I want to keep. Gyros, heat dissipating armors, heavy ferro. Partial wing system clan is fun. I want to build something with it. I just don't know what yet. Just making sure that we don't have any boring or weak or pathetic parts like these. Okay, time for the other part. 165 rate of fusion core, way too light for us these days. Golden flush system, I'll keep that. 275 rate of fusion core, I do need a 280 though. I can get rid of a 280, a couple of those. 300s I would like to keep, they're very useful. Light engine versus a Clan XL, I could sell an XL. One of those. And then the number of heat sinks we have is too dang high. So I will keep 10. I think we're out of a phase where we'll need them, but hey. And voila! Was that a two-handed hatchet? No, it was not. Do you prefer ballistics or energy on the arms? Honestly, ballistics. I know it's hard to make a vulture work with ballistics like that, but it is what I believe. Okay, let's hit that end of the month. And enjoy!
Got a new financial report.
We have 276,000 Seabeals. We have survived once again. Another brush with bankruptcy comes to an end. Alrighty. Oh shoot, I forgot to set here to the top and here to the top. And the Timberwolf is, we're just not gonna look at the Timberwolf for a little while. To the Mech Bay. Let's go dream a dream, shall we? Ready it up. Ready the components.
That Mech you asked for.
Show it to me. It may actually have its PPC still. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh, looks like the center torso got badly cored, but I believe this is an Omni. So all of the center torso stuff is not necessarily destroyable. So let's see what we got. What is left? Yeah, center torso got utterly ripped out. Ripped out. It had ferrolaminar. Darn. Clan heatsink kit, another Streak 15. I'm not really sold on Streak 15s. Like, why not just use superior firepower, you know, dude? ATMs would be cute, but I don't have enough ammunition for them. It's actually been a problem on others. Enhanced rims, no way, Jose. I do have 2 arrows. I theoretically could rebuild it. I don't want to. Show me what I got. I could totally do it. I don't want to. Do you have a build in mind? I do not. We are looking to see what we have versus what we can cram into it. So, SRMs, I just don't feel like SRMs really give you much bang for your buck, you know? Like, what is the point? Plasma cannon could be interesting. Oh, I've only got 1. Never mind. If I had 2, that would be something different. Single Snubnose PPC, but a pair of Clan ERs. And a Snubnose Pirate that I'm not using. But there's a reason I'm not using it. A Twin ER PPC, that's a nice common build. Better range than the slightly more powerful, less tonnage intensive heavy larges that we do. Don't really like this Streak 15. I will definitely need more heat sinks for this, if this is the direction we go. That's nothing much else that I can touch on that, aside from the armor. But aside from that, it's already got some pretty nice armor on it. Just being standard clan, it has built-in case, so he's really blowing up. So I don't have to worry too much about that. Twin PPC twin missile launcher? I mean, the tonnage is there. Wow, that's heavy. If I had LRM-20s, I could easily do that. Twin clan LRM-20s, twin ERPPC, that would be a nasty combination at range. Then just cramming the rest of the heat sinks that I could possibly find. Ammunition might be a bit light, but that's kind of par for the course. All I have is inner sphere LRM-15s. Like, it's a straight one-to-one swap. I may have to do that for now. 14 tons. How's my heat efficiency going? 60. I can take care of that. 2.5 tons of ammo is not going to be enough ammo. Not to run LRM-30, I don't think. No, it actually might be. It might barely be enough. Double ton of ammo will give me 288 shots. I need 300 basically in order to make it up. So it's not exactly inspired. But that will run me 10 rounds. More than that, actually. Artemis could go instead. 2.5 tons of Artemis would bring me to... I don't think I have a half ton of Artemis. 2.5 tons of Artemis would, though, get me to 300. I don't have the space for it, though. Because I would need an Artemis targeting computer, which I don't have. I'm just really not a fan of using standard double at this point. Standard LRM ammunition. Because I have so much Artemis. We bought so much Artemis. Do I have any way of forcing that? So it's a half ton, doesn't it? It does. I could... I'm kind of leaning on trying to do it. Because I think I can make it work. It is light on ammunition, absolutely. But... this lasts me 8 rounds of combat with the Artemis. Then I'm done to just a PPC carrier, which is nice. You effectively built a Vulture Mark IV B configuration without the small lasers. The ideal thing that we could do with this, ideally, is eventually we would want twin clan LRM-20s up here. And that would actually save us 4 tons, which you reinvest that in ammunition and you're good. So what we'll be looking for are clan LRM-20s. And then that'll allow us to start adding in specialty ammunition and stuff like that. But that'll be our #1 sort of hunt. This is surprisingly affordable too. Might even be worth selling another clan engine to make it start working now. So that's where our ammunition kind of stops. We're already good on armor, but I do want to throw in one of our exchangers. That'll bump us up to 75 sinking for 72 strike, which is beautiful. Right on the money. Right where you want to be. Don't need the heat bank, obviously. I would like a not a targeting. Yeah. A sensor system up here, but I don't have that, unfortunately. We don't need any of those. That's a 2-ton hatchet, not a 2-handed hatchet for the guy who asked. Sensors clan. Sensors recon could be fun. Oh, wait, no, they're the same thing, I think. We don't have an ECM in here, though. That's annoying. Because ECM is very important. I could lose it for the pirate jammer, but it just makes you a sitting target, you know? So not exactly the most safe thing to run with. Fine cockpit gives me +1 gunnery. But I kind of want the sight systems. Or a comm suite, that'd be nice. The resolve game would be nice. Just continue to buff me up high enough so I can constantly, repeatedly use brace, which is fun. The clan targeting computer, though, is just so good. TSM, won't need it. Like, I can fit it on here, I just don't need it. Case 2 would be nice, but I've already got case built into the armor. I don't have room for an ECM right now in this current configuration. That'll change. Again, we're going to be freeing up 4 tons in its final version, so that should be fine then. But for now, we're just going to have to kind of suffer through a period of, frankly, weakness. I do have lower amounts. Oh, I can't do it with PPCs, that's right. For reasons unknown to people, you cannot put a lower mount for a PPC. Legs, no. Gyro, can't touch it. Can't touch structure. I could throw in patchwork materials for a half ton. Half ton more ammunition would be... Yeah, that would get me to where I need to be. Yeah, this is a safer plan. Wish I had a half ton of Artemis. I don't think I do. Half ton of listen kill. And then a little bit more armor. 115. Quite apparently. Perfect. Okay, where were we? No more heat sinks. Nothing more to do with any of this. I have 3 standard fusion engines. Oh yeah, we'll be selling those. So this will cost me $660. Hello, Longwood Geek. Had a really good RNG event in RogueTech. Nice. This will be where we'll go. I need the money for it first. I can get the money relatively quickly, I think, because I have 3 standard fusion engines, which I can just junk. We're not using primitives anymore. We're gone from that. The store, we'll sell that. We'll start the Vulture. It'll be ready in a week or so, and that'll be another 70 ton or 60 tonner to add to the lineup, which is good in its fire support role. Although one thing we could do is we could replace one of our Stormcrows. That'd be pretty fun too, actually. Because I'm not a fan of the Stormcrow. Show me my standard fusion core. There it is. All the way at the bottom. Gate. Some quick sell doubles. We don't really use them. I decided to go ahead and spend 500,000 C-bills and 10 mech points for 7 days. Oh, for the research event? Yeah. Got a advanced target computer, Slick Suite, and Archie's Beacon. Nice. This is a Vulture. Well, so here comes the other question. Wait a second. What if we just flat replaced the Stormcrow Prime? That comes to mind. What kind of engine does the Vulture have? Is it a Client XL? I think it is. If it is, then that's fine. If it's not, then we got a problem. See you around, humongous. Yeah, okay, it is the Client XL. Feeling better now. So, we're gonna build it this time. Construction begins now. So we repaired all the parts. We need one more ERPPC clan. We need to visit our LRM store for a pair of 15s, Inner Sphere. I know, they're disgusting. Clan members can at me later. Check on that. Okay, no need on that. Ammunition, LRM ammo. Give me Artemis. Gotta go through the hard way. And a targeting system, Clan Art 4. We didn't change the sensors, we didn't change that. We do need the exchanger. And we didn't have targeting computer internals. We add the, God, where is it? Patchwork materials. And something else. Oh yeah, the heatsink kit. Double heatsink kit. Then the ammunition. LRM. Artemis. Artemis. And a half ton of the listen kill. And then click, 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 click. There we go. 9 days. The stand-in? Really? Okay. Validate that. Rock and roll. You had to had a double ton in there to us? No, I pulled it out because the because the double ton was of standard ammunition. Instead, we switched over to Artemis, which is more effective. Because, you know, it ignores evasion and all that, so. The instant kill is superfluous. I'll be more than happy to burn through that first, but... You're waiting for proper gear, right? No. No, it's ready. The only thing that it really needs is Clan LRM 20s, but that's an upgrade we can do later on down the road. Because it's an Omni-Mech, we'll just drag and drop and we'll swap them out. It'll be a quick swap out, too. Literally a day, and we'll be ready to rock and roll with it. Alright, so, 11 days, we'll put it just ahead of the Timberwolf, because Timberwolf does have LRM 20s in it. Catapult will be ready in 5 days. So we're going to chill for a few days, get a couple of our mechs back. Nice and repaired. Okay. Alright, there we go. Mech Bay! Just gotta double check, make sure nothing's broken. Broken things! Right. Catapult. Oh no. Oh, right. My babies. My poor babies. What did they do to you? That's so hard to look at. Ow. Yeah. Look at all this beauty that this was, and then they killed it. They murdered it. Which would you consider better, MRM-40 with improved ammo or the equivalent LRM-20? The MRM-40. Yeah, that hurts. We lost a lot of good kid here. Good mech. Don't have the parts to fix you. Inner Sphere LRM-20 is all I need, but... Big Iron. Big Iron was alive. It just got mauled. So we should be able to fix this up without too much trouble. Yeah, we lost a Guardian ECM, but you kept your twin pistols, so that's fine. Do I have a replacement Guardian? I do. There we go. The electronic warfare package has been recovered. So, one day, 600 Seagulls to swap out a new Guardian. At least Big Iron's going to be back and ready to rock.
Right.
So that makes you feel a bit better. But the catapult is just in tatters. Gonna take a lot of money just to fix it. Oh, wow. Really? It's only going to cost 4,000 Seabills to fix it. I mean, once we put in this Clan XL engine, that's going to bump it up to 2.5 million, but... Oh, because it's already repaired. Right, duh. Okay, so... Want to see how you can make a hobby project suddenly turn into the most ridiculous shit ever? Boom. 1.5 million Seabills. And what else you got? 330 rate of fusion core was what you had. Do I even have a 330? Oh, I do. Boom. 1.5 million Seabills. The total repair cost on this. What is it going to end up to? Dreadnought gyro. Ugh. XL. Dreadnought gyro is so much better. Clan double heatsink kit. The last Clan double heatsink kit, I'm actually going to have to do something about that. Does it have any Clan external heatsinks? It does not, so I'm going to swap it for an Inner Sphere double. No reason not to. Pair of jump jets. The ammunition bin. LRM-20, the Beagle probe. I don't have a Beagle probe. Oh, I do. Yay! Give me that Beagle. Give me them jump jets. I assume armor and structure. Yeah, endo and heavy ferro. Oh god. Oh, this would have been the worst possible mech to do this to. I do have a replacement heavy ferro though. An endo clan. But because of this XL gyro, I have no space. Like, I don't think this will fit. I need 4 slots just to demonstrate. Just as a demonstration project, I need something that has 4 slots. It's 5 slots. 4 slots. Just as a demonstration for space. So I know how much room I've got to play with. Bigger probe, that's all taken care of. 2 more tons of ammunition. Ram. More Artemis. Because the Artemis was always better. We didn't have the listen kill because we liked it. 2 more tons of that. Assume you're 6 tons short. You're 5 tons short, so I'm missing 1 more thing. Oh, the ER medium laser. Okay, so I can rebuild it barely. It's not going to be as stable as it used to be. But it will work. With 1 space left over. 6 days and just under 2 million C-bills is what it's going to cost to bring the catapult back from the dead. So, since you can't go back to the previous build, you might maybe the light and commit to starting. Maybe the light and commit to starting fresh. Why the XL gyro? You really need the weight that bad? Yes, as you can see. This 5 tons, it's the ATM-9 is 5 tons short of what the LRM-20 is. So yeah, we need the weight that bad. In any event, though, we're gonna leave this as it is for now. I can't fix it, and it takes 0 days to pull all the broken shit off of it. So we're gonna sit here for now in that chair, recovering. We'll take the clock over 1 day to get Big Iron back, and hope for a Dreadnought gyro. Yeah, we'll be doing YouTube in just a moment. Just want a quick spin on through my pilots. Yeah, clueless continuing to get a little bit better. A little less clueless all the time. Gemroth feeling bad because he had bad news.
Reporting. Ready for orders.
Hager's fine.
I'm here.
Nordican, we're not feeling. Plate is
Good to
maxed.
go.
Pyro's maxed. Rocket is developing. Shade is developing.
Yes, boss.
Spirits is developing. Stormwind is developing. And waited.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're good. Alright, we are going to put a cut in here for YouTube. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tirak. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see the notification every single time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon. Leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode. Ta-ta.